good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day you may be watching this. I hope this message finds you in a wonderful place in space. But if you are not feeling super happy right now and you came to this video because you are in need of God, you're in need of the word, you're in need of hearing from the Lord, I got something for you. All right, so this is 2 Corinthians 9, verse 8. And it says, and God will generously provide all you need. Then you will always have everything you need and plenty left over to share with others. And God giving us abundance, right? Or where it may feel like God is not giving us abundance. The best thing to do is to give him the glory, because God will give you abundance and overflow. He will make you the head and not the tail, the lender and not the borrower, the first and not the last, right? If you're feeling like you're in a very low point in your life, seek first the kingdom. Seek first the kingdom, because God will give you everything that you need. He will provide for you everything that you need. And a lot of us may seem to think like, oh, God's going to provide me this money. God's going to provide me this car. God's going to provide me this house. God's going to provide me this. Let's not focus so much on the material things, because we can easily get caught up in material things that we may want from God. If it's in his will, he'll provide it to you and for you in his appointed time. It's always in his appointed time. We got to keep that in mind. Whereas there's been things that I've been praying for, there's been things that I want, and if it's in God's will, God will bless me with it. And he will bless me with it in his appointed time, not in my time, because God works outside of the realm of time. Our concept of time, God doesn't operate on those time constraints at all. And that's such a beautiful thing, because I think it says a day is like 1,000 years, if I'm not mistaken. If we just focus on the now, if we just focus on what we see in front of us, we're not operating in faith, and we're not operating in the mindset that God will provide, because God has provided so many things to us. If we're alive and breathing, God has already provided something for you that you didn't have to ask for. God brought you into this world because he has a purpose for you. If you feel like you're in Lodabar, if you feel like you're just in a stuck place, if you feel like you're in the sunken place, if you will, if you feel like you're down and out, I pray that you seek the Lord, seek God, because he will provide the things that you need. He will provide that peace, Jehovah Shalom, and he will heal you, Jehovah Rapha. He will show up for you. Just make sure that whenever you're feeling down, don't run to the bottle, don't run to weed, don't run to any substance, don't even run to people. Run to God. And I can assure you, he will fill that void that you may be feeling. Hey, hope this helps. Love you guys. Peace.